Hello, English 111 Online. We are on week 14. We are getting down to it. Woo! Exciting. This week we introduced the last assignment, which is connected to the final. What? Yes, exciting times all around. So, for this week, you're going to have basically just one assignment, which is the vocabulary assignment, which we'll talk about in just a second. All these are connected together. So, in the past, we had to read, we read this essay up here, an unassertive proposal, which a lot of people were like, what? You had to read it several times. It was hard to understand. That was exactly the point. You shouldn't have been able to read it under just once and to fully get it. That was exactly the point. So if you struggled with that, you are not alone. That was the point. You're welcome. Critical thinking means that you get to go in and try to figure out what's going on. You have to look at it several times and analyze it. So this last reading is not as challenging, but it can be more controversial. This is decided by the school, so if you don't like this reading, don't send nasty emails my direction because I didn't choose it, but it is what it is. Anyway, so let's get right to it. So for the assignment, there is this reading here called Shouldn't Men Have Choice Too? So this is a PDF. If you download it, this is what it looks like. Boop. Okay, so yes, it's copied out of someplace. Okay. Anyway, this is so you're going to read this essay. It's not very long. It's like 2 pages. Okay. Basically, it's the idea about men's roles and pro-choice for men when it comes to abortion and stuff like that. So it's very controversial. People may have very strong feelings on that. So you're going to read this. Now this essay is written, and it's going to be a little hard to understand, that there are some words in here which are kind of very tricky. They're a little more advanced, I guess. So to help you with that, there is this vocabulary assignment. Vocabulary assignment. So if you click on this, it shows you the vocabulary. Boop. Okay. So this is the vocabulary assignment. To help you prepare for the final assignment and exam, you will need to know the definitions of several uncommon words. For this assignment, you are required to look at the following words and write down their definitions. Warning! It is not just enough for you to copy and paste the definitions. You actually need to know what these words mean for the final exam and to understand the reading assignment. That's right. Okay, after you complete this assignment, submit it to Moodle. So there are these words, not very many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there's 10 words. So you're going to look up these 10 words, and you're going to write down the definitions. You'll type about the definitions, and you need to know them because then when you go back to read this article, those words that are here are found in here. So if you understand what those words mean, that'll help you understand the article better. Well, why do you need to understand the article? Because that will then introduce the final reading essay, okay? So the final reading essay, if you click on this, then you get this assignment. The final essay for this class is based on the reading, Shouldn't Men Have a Choice Too? For this assignment, you will write an essay using the 5-paragraph style we learned in this class, which is the thesis paragraph, the body paragraphs, and the conclusion. You will answer the following prompt. Should men have an equal say in the matter of women's pregnancy? Fully explain your answers with supporting evidence and examples. Please note, you do not have to cite sources, okay? This can be fairly opinionated, okay? But if you are going to say, well, 90% of all men, think this, well, are you making that up? Again, for this class, English 111, we're not really getting into citations and stuff like that. But supporting evidence, that could mean if you read through this, if you say, well, if you read this and, the author says, here's this information, there's your evidence. Your evidence is the reasons behind why you're stating. So again, the final essay is going to be basically, should men have an equal say in the matter of a woman's pregnancy? You would say, what your answer is, and then the reasons why, and then have a conclusion. What your answer is, which is your thesis. Yes, men should have an equal say. No, men should not have an equal say. Why, as explained in the body paragraphs, and then the conclusion. Yes, there is that. So going back to Moodle again, so for this week, to review, you're going to read Shouldn't Men Have a Choice Too? You're going to do the vocabulary assignment. Once you do the vocabulary assignment, that is due by the 15th. You will just click on this, and you will just submit those 10 words with their definitions. Oh, look, some people have already started doing that. Fantastic, good for them. Okay, and then looking ahead, then you will be doing, we'll submit a rough draft of the reading essay so we can get feedback. I've got to add some more stuff to this next week, but we'll worry about that. So really, that's it for this week. Again, read this, do the vocabulary assignment. I put the vocabulary assignment first because it'll help you understand this. Understand the reading essay. You're going to start working on that because the rough draft for that will be due the following Friday. So there you go. That's it. Vocabulary assignment, read this, submit the vocabulary assignment, start working on your reading essay for the rough draft to be due that time. All right. If you have any questions, please email me. I'm happy to answer them. And again, just do your best. Thanks.